A small plane heading from Oshkosh, Wisconsin to Maryland had to make an emergency landing in Fort Wayne this afternoon, shutting down the airport at one point. News Channel 15's Elizabeth Fields was on the scene and then on the runway where it happened. So, Elizabeth, you got a good look at that plane up close.
That's right, Mark. I sure did. And even that close, it was hard to tell that this plane was involved in a crash landing. The landing gear didn't lock, so the plane actually slid on its nose. Now, airport officials tell me that the pilot did everything right and deserves all of the credit for why this went so well today.
At 4:20 this afternoon, the towers at Fort Wayne International received an Alert 1.
The aircraft did have its three landing gear down, but appeared that the nose wheel was not fully down and that even the main gear may not have been fully extended and secured. At that point, we knew that we had a situation that was going to be unsafe.
They were right. As soon as the plane touched down, the landing gear didn't lock.
The nose wheel did collapse. The aircraft slid approximately 150 feet on its nose wheel. As soon as it came to a rest, the crew were able to get out.
The crew was made up of two pilots, and Tori Richardson said the first decision to alert Fort Wayne International was the absolute right one.
In a situation like this where we're given a little bit advance warning, we can actually get the equipment out and stage.
In fact, Richardson says every decision the pilots made seemed to have been the right one, which is why what started as a crash landing ended as well as it did, with no one hurt.
Keeping the pressure off the front of the airplane for as long as they possibly could, making sure the aircraft was set up and then actually secured and shut down appropriately before they actually stopped. So, I mean, they literally did a great job from the very beginning right up to the very end and did a great job handling it.
While the plane came in, the entire airport was closed, but that only lasted about 10 minutes. Then they had a secondary runway that opened up. From beginning to end, the whole incident, get this, only lasted about 20 minutes. Reporting live tonight from News Control, I'm Elizabeth Fields, News Channel